My name is Meghan Sullivan, and I'm the Wilsey Family Professor of Philosophy. And my sacred story surrounds one of the most difficult days I've ever had. In October 2020, during the peak pandemic, I was teaching God and the Good Life to 150 first-year students. We were all stressed, trying as hard as we could to seek God and find goodness in our lives. And then one weekend, right before Halloween, two of my students, Olivia and Valeria, were crossing the street near campus, and they were struck by a car and killed. Just the weekend before, we'd been grading drafts of their What's the Good Life essays. One of the women had written about her career dreams of service in Central America. The other one had written about how she finally understood, coming so far away from her family, how deeply she loved her brother. I reread their essays that weekend and I was crushed. On Monday morning, Father Pete McCormick joined us for class, and 150 of us spent an hour sobbing into paper face masks and wrestling with the kind of pain philosophy really doesn't have an answer for. I wasn't sure how I was going to get through that day. I had another class in the afternoon that was all seniors and law students, usually a pretty serious seminar. I showed up with red eyes and a crumpled mask, feeling hopeless. Strangely enough, one of the seniors had brought a huge box of pumpkins in for everyone in the class. As she handed them out to all of us, I wasn't sure what to make of it, especially given how I was feeling. I took the pumpkin, and after that class, I spent the evening in prayer with friends and classmates of the women who died. And I felt God starting to reach out to me, urging me to understand that life's goodness isn't just about the big moments, but it's also small, simple things we do with each other. Walking back to my car later that night, I took off my mask and I was breathing in the cold October air, and I passed under the arch next to the law school. And I saw one of our class's pumpkins set up on a pillar with a Sharpie heart drawn on it. Goodness. One of the beautiful gifts of Advent is this realization that God not only came to accompany us in our suffering, but also in the simple, humble, often absurd moments of our human lives, like in a lowly manger scene, or with the gift of an unexpected pumpkin.